Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I'm Tennille.
I'm Sean, and last time
Sean got the Ject shot.
Hell yeah, on my first try.
Yes, you did.
That
Didn't even
can
have to
be
reload.
Pretty abysmal to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's more so that, like, you barely get any practice, and then they're like, alright, here you go, do it, get this really important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway.
I feel a little nervous with Lady Yuna watching us, yeah?
Oh, I'm gonna tell Boda and Keep about that shot you just did. They'll be so mad when they find out what they missed.
Is that alright? It's right before the big game and all.
I knew it. I knew you were something special. I knew it.
Alright, that's
I
all.
knew it.
Oh, sorry, Waka.
I knew it!
I knew it!
That was the Ject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Ject showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
I just love the showmanship of Ject.
He knows how to play the people.
Uh-huh.
Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Ject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Don't
I
throw
didn't
balls
think
at me.
my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I just love the parallels that they set up between Tidus and Yuna in this game, of like how both of them are dealing with like this father trauma.
This familial lineage stuff.
Yeah. And, you know, and for them, it is something pretty unique to them because, like, you know, Waka and Lulu were just saying in the last episode, most people don't even remember their parents.
A lot of people, their parents
just
die because
Yeah.
of sin.
Yeah. And so, like, for Yuna, it's like, well, it's an honor that she not only knew her father, but that, like, he's this great man with a lot of respect and stuff in the land. But for Tidus, it's just like, no, my dad was an asshole. And he left me and Mom behind and died somewhere. And Yuna's like, no, your dad was awesome. And I just love it. And this also pretty much confirms now that the Surject that Yuna is talking about and Tidus's Dadject are the same person.
Yeah. If they both know something called the Ject shot, it's gotta be the same guy.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killiga, it's the Killiga Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Oh, damn.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they
Wow.
are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
They also have the only Blitzball stadium
First-class team,
in
and they're
Spira here, so no wonder they're the best.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Eh, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dock.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Maester Micah, the leader of Yevon.
The leader of Spira.
The leader of Spira. He's the Super Pope President Emperor.
Yeah. I'll bet you anything the Luca Goers are gonna win again this year. Maybe so, but you better not count out the Killica Beasts.
I gotta say, it's fascinating that this tournament is being sponsored by Yevon. It's like, this is being sponsored by the church.
Yeah.
It's like, huh, what a weird world you live in.
Can't go back up on the boat.
Maester Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years. So we just heard.
Maester Micah doesn't make many public appearances. He's getting too old for that.
I'm glad I got here safe. Don't want another SS Leaky incident.
Yeah, everybody's heard about that. Man, this tournament's gonna rock! Even the big man's here to see the game.
If I could catch one glimpse of Maester Micah, I'll have
Micah.
I'll have something to brag about back home.
These folks don't have a whole lot going on. But no, I just want to say, it's BS. Luca goers have the only Blitzball stadium in all of Spira, and everyone's like, wow, how did this team get so good? It's I don't know. Maybe it's because they're the only ones with like working equipment. So they can actually practice playing the game.
Someone has strong opinions.
I do have strong opinions.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
Check these guys out.
Suddenly, not humans.
Speaking of which...
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Oh, buddy.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Something tells me that man is important.
So, for context, the Guado are a different kind of race that live in Spira.
They're not humans.
Yeah.
We'll meet more of them later.
They all have crazy kind of hair like Seymour has.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
It's more normal in this world than you think.
Yeah.
But his hair is absurd, yes.
Yes.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, come on, guys. Cheer up.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first, Let's go over the basics again, boys.
All right.
Oh my god, it's Blitzball!
It's Blitzball time, baby! Now, Sean, I'm actually going to hand this over to you.
Okay, because you're gonna have me play all the Blitzball.
I am.
Cool. This is going to be an ongoing occurrence during this Let's Play. I'm just going to bring it up. Because Tennille has played this game so many times, he really wants me to experience and or suffer through so many parts and aspects of this game.
Yes.
So...
Blitzball tutorial. Let's introduce the folks to the fine world of playing Blitzball.
Because you actually play it.
Yes, you do.
It's an in-game minigame, and it's important if you want to get the best stuff for one of the characters.
Yep. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Titus is carrying the ball now. The ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow on the map. Now, let's watch the players move.
So I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
The characters will just move by themselves.
Yep. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. Honestly, most of the time you're playing Blitzball, it's best to just keep an eye on the overhead map and ignore the screen.
The fixed cameras in this game are terrible.
Yeah. The triangle frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal.
Yay!
Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually.
Okay.
Press triangle. Now you've enabled manual movement. Move.
I am.
You press X at any time.
Oh, okay.
Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay in auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers, aka someone like me. But I would honestly recommend manual. You'll probably...
Now you're back in auto.
Yep. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both.
Yes. Please, for the love of God, can we finish?
You just move back to manual.
Why is there no music?
In manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map, because they probably thought the Blitzball theme would be a little much here.
Moving left
In
is toward
addition,
the thing.
Yep. Movement modes are only applicable when you're in offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto.
Okay.
And summary.
That's cool.
Action commands. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command menu by pressing square. The game pauses while you do this. You can either pass, shoot, or dribble.
Shoot.
That is explained elsewhere. Please pick dribble.
Pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble makes it so you just keep moving.
Yep.
Pass
and shoot are the most important commands.
Square opens the thing. You can do the stuff. Cool. Passing.
Alright, let's take a look at passing. Press square, select pass.
Pass.
Pass to?
Let's
select
go for
a receiver. His stats are shown up on the top right.
So choosing, you can see who you're choosing on the map. You generally want to pass to people that are close to you for a better success.
Yep.
So let's just try Dato. He's not super close, but zoom. And now the pass meter goes down. But
Dato catches.
is still able to catch it.
Your pass is complete. Dato caught the ball. Stats determine whether they can catch. Take a look at the number shown next to PA.
Which is pass.
Pass. That's number 10, represents Dato's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus.
Pass to Titus. Zoom. And as we shoot it, the number goes down. If the number ever reaches 0...
they'll fumble the ball.
Yeah. Oh, talking about how it slowly goes down. If it reaches 0, they don't catch it, and someone randomly gets the ball.
Yeah. Now let's watch Titus throw a bad pass. We'll set his pass to 3.
Pass. Dato. Go. And bonk. It just goes away. And a random other character gets it.
Whoever's closest to the ball.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with a high pass can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with a low pass often throws bad passes.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I get it. It's pretty straightforward. Shooting!
Now let's look at how to shoot. Shooting is very similar to passing, except it's a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Player shooting accuracy is the sh.
Shh.
The sh.
And it goes down, and it has to be a score of at least 1 to make it in. Goalkeeper defends the goal, and why am I shooting from all the way back here?
From over halfway across the grid.
Yeah, this will go well. He has a catch rate of 8, so if the shoot number gets below 8, there's an extremely high chance they'll catch it. And even if it's above 8, they sometimes still catch it.
Yeah. Your blue teammate stats are displayed in blue. The opposing teams are red.
Which looks like purple because it's on a blue background.
Yeah.
Catch
represents Yep. So there's no way this is going in.
Yeah, no. Is it even going to get there without...
Alright,
Wow,
it got there to 3. Since the shot lost some of its shot points. And he's gonna catch it.
It's a randomized percentage.
From 50 to 150. So they can catch with like way over their catching ability.
What he's saying is if he has a catch of 8, he can catch from 4 to 12.
Yeah.
With a chance.
Yeah.
So at this point, there's no chance in hell he's not catching it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that was actually good to know because I didn't know it was like the 50 to 150.
Yeah, it's a huge margin of error. It's really frustrating. Alright, go get him. Best advice I can give when trying to shoot a shot in blitzball is you want to get as close to that goal as feasibly possible. You want to be kissing that goalie.
Like that. Yay, we scored a goal.
Because even though Titus has a 10, if you're right on top of him and your shot is still at 10, he can still catch it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he can have a catch of 12.
Yeah. Yes, okay, thank you. This game is kind of bullshit.
It's very bullshit.
In Blitzball, players expend HP.
To perform actions, think of HP as stamina, because players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. The first thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Watch out Titus's HP drops.
Well, that's going real fast.
Yeah.
That's faster than it normally goes.
Yeah.
Shooting and passing also consumes HP, and there's also abilities that consume HP.
Square.
Shoot.
So yeah, that...
So you can't perform actions if you don't have the HP for it.
Yeah.
Bonk. Yeah, whatever. He always catches the ball.
Mm-hmm. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10.
Oh, okay.
But when they do, their shots are only half as effective.
Ah.
So shoot that ball.
Shoot the hoop. Yeah, we get it. It was a terrible shot. Why is there no music?
Encounters. Alright, an encounter occurs when opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. You must then decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. Boom. For now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. Bixen stands in Tidus's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Next, the action command window appears. Select pass for now. Normally the ball is thrown here. It would lose pass as it travels through the water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to block your passes and shots. Block represents a player's blocking points. So this is very similar to how the shot and catch works.
Yeah. So this'll...
The calculation is slightly randomized. If pass falls below 0 or less, the ball is intercepted by the opposing player.
So 2 is 8. Yada, yada, yada. Okay.
Watch pass closely.
So I'm just going to shoot to anybody. Doesn't matter. Even though he's on the other side, he still blocks it and knocks it down by 2.
Yep.
And so if he knocks it down enough, the ball gets fumbled. Or if there's enough people blocking you, because you could be blocked by like up to 4 or 5 players.
You could be blocked by up to 4 because there's 5 players on each team in a blitzball match.
So you
could
could
be
have
blocked
literally
by 4.
everyone blocking you, and it's impossible to pass through.
Yeah.
Which means the other team gets the ball.
Now let's see what happens when their block is higher. Oh, Bixen.
No break, pass to who cares.
I hate this guy.
See, he just gets it. Yep. Multiple defenders. So now we have 2 people.
Yep.
No break.
There's their stats.
They double up, so it's going to be even better. So it has to go through both of them. 1, 2, and we fumble the ball.
Yep.
Great. And random player gets the ball.
Try shooting the ball.
Spoilers, it's the same thing.
Yeah, except now you have 3 people to get through.
That's true. And I still can't. Alright, shoot. So it goes through both of their blocks and then the catch.
Yeah.
So
there's no chance in hell.
Not a single chance this is ever going in. We're also halfway across the field. This is another reason why you want to be as close as possible.
Yep.
Breakthroughs.
Let's look at breakthroughs in this section. So this is going to be very similar, except now we have 3 opposing players. They all have their blocks. There's no way you could get through this, so let's try a breakthrough. Try breaking through to Gav.
So, you have to go through in order, and you could break through everybody. But now we have to look at that endurance number and their attack.
Yep.
So, just like everything else, what's going to happen is they're going to attack me for 7, and if my endurance hits 0, they steal the ball. So if I go through too many people, that's like 13 there, I'm definitely dead. So we're just going to break through Grav and hope that I can shoot past that.
Yep.
Yep. This is exactly what we just explained. Alright, and now let's pass. So he punches us before we even get the chance to pass. So our endurance is 4, but that's fine, so no one else will affect that number.
And now we can pass pretty successfully back.
Well, maybe.
Nah, we're good.
Okay. Yay!
What sucks is that you can't pick who you want to break through and who you want to pass. It's just in order.
Tech copy.
Alright, now that was all the basics of Bliss Ball. This is the more technical stuff.
So, different characters have abilities, and you can set markers on different characters.
To learn their abilities.
Yeah, to learn their abilities, but only certain characters can learn specific abilities.
You gotta select what it wants you to select, honey. Alright.
Pass. Oh. Dribble.
He's gonna use Venom Tackle Tech.
So it's a flashing white and blue. I just press X and I've now learned his ability Venom Tackle.
Yep, and then you'll be able to equip it to Tidus during the next game.
And then we can use it.
Yep.
Cool. Stat.
Alright, the rest of this I'd say skip.
Elements, techniques, game modes. Okay, whatever. We're done.
Yeah, the rest of that is stuff that more so we need to know rather than everybody else.
Back to Tennille. I agree, Tidus.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
I believe you.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian.
Oh-ho!
So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Let's go back in here really quick.
It's crowded out there. Stay close.
Alright. No, we only need to win twice, but that's the problem. We never made it past the first round. I'm getting the jitters.
Only 5 players in the sphere pool, yeah? Which of us is warming the bench?
Play to win. Play to win. Play to win. Gotta keep reminding myself, yeah? Fortunately, it's not Keepa. You come back soon. We're really counting on you.
I'm counting on you, bud.
No looking back now, yeah? We gotta wait for the game. There. Hit. Okay.
Anything in particular you're doing there?
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
You tried, Tidus.
But yeah, the Albed are also here.
Yeah, it's surprising that Yevon lets them play.
But we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah. The Crusaders were in charge of guarding the stadium up until last year, but they're all busy preparing for the operation now, so this year the citizens have taken up security posts.
Once the tournament is over, the operation will commence. Better enjoy Blitzball while I still can.
No admittance. We're sorry, but not even Blitzball players are allowed to pass. By the way, these two, their names are Biggs and Wedge.
Yep. Final Fantasy has some characters that just show up in every game. Biggs and Wedge are some of them.
You sure are taking it easy. The opening match is about to start, you know. Oh, look.
The sea.
Hey, the Aurochs locker room is on the other side. Or are you here to scout? Aurochs, don't underestimate Ronso's skill. Oh yeah, more Ronso are here as well. Hey, guess what? I shook Biggs' hand!
I wish the goers luck, but security won't let me in. I've been a huge Goers fan since I was a little girl. I can still cheer as loud as the young'uns. What are you, like 27?
This guard is so mean. He won't let me in to see Sir Grav. Hi, Potion.
×2.
Yeah. This is the Luca Goers locker room.
Loca Goers?
Loca Goers! No unauthorized entry! God, I'm so embarrassed. Hey, buddy. Yes, the season opener is finally here! Can you feel the excitement in the air? It's like the calm before the storm. In just a few minutes, this place is gonna go crazy!
I'm sure it is, and we'll have to find out more about that next time on Final Fantasy X.
Alright!
See you then.